of the bipod. They're ready. Starter hit the lever. Runners sent on their way from the 1400 metre marker. First to go, Dawn Calling's right there, and Sunset Boulevard. Final Judgment trying to get over with the red sleeves and cap, and the grey Royal Rose is there, a little bit strong. On the outside of that one, Dawn Calling now. Bell Rose is on the outside. Royal Rose racing very awkwardly. They're not going a good clip up front. Further back in the run, Seattle Serenade, and then comes Takamaka, and behind that Caster Cat, about 8 lengths top to tail. The leader is Final Judgment. Back in second position is Sunset Boulevard. Royal Rose, the grey, is at the rail at the 700. Then Dawn Calling. Kudra's further back. Bell Rose now getting asked to run. Then Seattle Serenade. Takamaka's further back, and Caster Cat. Top of the lane, Final Judgment by 2. Sunset Boulevard second. The grey Royal Rose goes in. Then Kudra. Bell Rose comes out for a run. Getting to the 400 metres, and Final Judgment still leads it. On the outside of that, Dawn Calling. Then comes Royal Rose. Down the inside, Kudra. Bell Rose on the outside, but Final Judgment still clear. And it's Final Judgment clear by 2 or 3. And Final Judgment's going on. Dawn Calling's trying to close it down. Bell Rose running on late, but Final Judgment will win. Second will go to Dawn Calling. Third, Bell Rose, and then Royal Rose. Number 4, Final Judgment, the Judd Pot for Glenn Cotson, Fastfontein Stud. Stuart Randolph went off toed favourite, 1 rand 80, took the lead shortly after the start. She controlled the pace, they didn't go quick, and Final Judgment, quick and well, wins about 1.5 lengths. Dawn Calling number 3 will run second. Third place, it's about 4 lengths back to number 1, Bell Rose. Very green, still going around the turn. And then Royal Rose further back. It was a well-stretched out field, but the toed favourite and winner number 4 at 180. Kudra, Takamaka, Caster Cat further back in the run. And then came Sunset Boulevard. So as we look at the head-on, the red sleeves and cap of Final Judgment still clear. Royal Rose goes from out to in, and Dawn Calling is towards the outside, and Bell Rose, obviously they're 2-year-olds, they're still very green, running all over the track, but Final Judgment is victorious. Until the running of the third race starts off our place accumulator, back to the studio.
Oh, we've just seen the running of race number 2. It's gone the way of number 4, Final Judgment, the 2-year-old daughter of Judd Pot, from the Glen Cotson stable, ridden to victory by Stu Randolph. Fricky, it had the form.
Yes, first of all, I just want to say well done to Peter Dubai and Mr. Hugo Hutting, also Glenn Cathy and William. Yeah, she had the form. I mean, last time, obviously, she was 6-10 and she got beat, but with all due respect, I mean, she's better over more ground. And I mean, that day, I mean, Woozy actually ran a very, very tactical race where he knew our filly was going to be very green, and he sort of, I wouldn't say had it tight, but he restricted her movement on the rail. So we were very happy with the run because, I mean, we knew once we go further, she'll perform. I also want to take the opportunity to say thank you very much to Stewie. I mean, he's putting in the work and everything like that in Spain off, so we're happy.
Yeah, you're also turning out the winners here. I think you've had a couple for Hugo already.
Yes, yeah. I mean, I think Hugo's got most of his horses are down here off for him. But you know what, you've got the stock. I mean, you can have the winners, and it just makes your job much, much easier. So, but you know what, like I say, we're delighted with the win.
Anything else for the rest of the day?
We've got a filly called Tender Trip. She's having a first run here in KwaZulu-Natal. I mean, her work and everything back home, she shows nice work, but it's difficult to assess her. But I mean, she's fit, she's well. We're going out trying, and we know exactly where we're going to be after this run.
Great stuff.
Thank you very much.
Let's get Stewie Randolph in. Stewie, always hard at the 2-year-olds. I heard you say you obviously had to get across from that draw and decided to take it up front.
Yeah, she broke out very well, so I thought I'd just let's try along in my hands. I'd say when she got there, she broke and sort of came back to me quite quickly. Didn't expect her, but the main thing was just to leave her in her free stride and where she was happy.
Yeah, relished and enjoyed the extra.
Absolutely, yeah. The last time I rode in the 12, she was always outpaced, and I was always battling to get going. And only like the last 100, she sort of started getting into a rhythm, which always is indicative that they want further.
And not a big filly.
No, but she's got heart, and that's what where it counts. So, no, big thank you to Glenn and his team, and well done, Fricky. And also nice to have another winner from starting again.
And then what else have you got today, Stewie?
I got the next one was with Fricky as well. There's a filly in the 12. I rode her down in Cape Town over a mile. She gave me a feel she obviously wants further, but we've got to start from somewhere. So we'll see how we go in the 1200 and see where to go from there.
Great stuff, Top Rod.
Thanks very much.
Thanks, Stewie. There we've seen the running of race 4, final judgment, the 2-year-old daughter of Judgepot, which was bred by Fastfontein stud. Peter De Beyer and Hugo Hatting, well done, guys. Good winner there. I know Hugo's really having a good run here in KZN. Well done to Stewie, to Glenn, the whole team. Let's head back to the studio. We'll see you back for race 3.
Patrons, please note, just some feedback in the first race. Number 6, Paperback Righty in race 1. Speedy Cut right hind, not striding out.